What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Pisces deep dive. We're going to talk about the end of December through the end of March in love. Let's see what's coming in for you in love, what you might be dealing with. Woo! Doesn't matter where Pisces is at in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher, please know that you may resonate, you may not resonate, and that's okay. Don't force a fit. Let's have fun with this. Let's do this. All right. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, requests for reads, for coming and hanging out with me. Let's do this thing. Dropping into the reading screen. Like, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. Join the tribe. Why is my camera not? Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Why are we having some issues already? I feel like I need to buckle up for this one. I feel like I need to buckle up for this one. Why? Okay. Let's see. Pisces, if you're here during the live, hello. Click that live chat button. Why are we? Okay. Live chat button and come over here and say hi to me in chat if you want to. That's cool. Pisces, I feel like I just gotta buckle up. Let's do this thing. All of the hearts. Look at you. Oh, good Lord. You got a love offer coming in here. What? You might be having somebody calling you soon. Phone starts ringing. Start talking about a love offer coming in here. Look at that. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Taurus. ADA's here. Hey, beautiful lady. How are you doing? Let's talk about it. You got a love offer coming in here. Oh, my goodness. Somebody wanting to work with you. Somebody you might work with. Somebody wanting to reconcile with you. Now, this could be somebody that maybe this person is married. I don't know. This could be Enrico Suave coming in here, but we have an apology after an ending or a love offer coming in here to reconcile with you, to actually blend cups and reconcile with you, to work with you. I'm going to have to deep dive on this. This is the end of December through the end of January. You called judgment on this person because this person either confused you or put you as an option, possibly. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. You got options coming in here. Let's do a deep dive on this. My goodness. Is this like one of my best Pisces readings? You got options coming in here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the deep dive. Mustang Sally, ready? Let's talk about what this Knight of Cups is wanting. What is this Knight of Cups wanting? End of December to end of January for Pisces. This is not a devil. But this is possibly somebody that disappeared. So this is somebody you haven't been talking to. But you are their wish fulfillment. What? Oh, yeah, they coming back. They've been ghosting. They've been silent. So this person may have had some fears. This person may have had some addictions or some fears or codependency. I don't know. This person had some issues. And this person is returning. This is a person who played they were a magic man, magic woman. This is somebody who disappeared. Just disappeared. Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is saying they're returning. And it's been a while. Possibly a couple weeks, couple months. You are their wish fulfillment, and they want to reappear back in your life. You are their wish fulfillment. Might want to be taking you out for some drinks or something like that. All right. Tell us who this Empress is. The Empress. See, are you the Empress or are they an Empress? This is wow. Okay. This is not the Knight of Cups. This is possibly an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. This person may be at a distance. Ooh. This is not the Knight of Cups. This is the options you've got over the next month. So this person is going to be coming towards you, I believe, just before or just after the change of the year. This is something I heard. But this is somebody that you may have known for a long time. This is somebody that's coming at you that wants 10 of Pentacles. You got everybody damn wanting you. What the hell? Now, this is a Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. So this is probably player energy here. Okay? And it looks like they're wanting maybe to come in and offer you their wand. I don't know. They're like, I can't move on from you. I'm not really sure you're going to see that person. The Knight of Cups is a Knight of Wands and a Magician reverse. So they may want to spend some special time with you, okay, through the holidays. I'm just saying they want to get with you. This Empress is totally different. This Empress is totally different. That other one is possibly somebody that's manipulated you before. Master manipulator. This one is different. This one is somebody that they're saying, I am not the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is bringing in their heart, and they want long term with you. So you're going to have a decision to make within the next month in regards to love. I'm not really sure you want to have. I'm not really sure you really want to make this decision. I really have a feeling like this is possibly somebody that's never offered you love before, or that while you're traveling, you could be traveling while you're meeting this person. They could be at a distance, or you may be traveling when you meet this person. They may be a part of your family circle, your community, if you're traveling back home or something like that. This could be somebody you meet while you're out traveling, visiting family or something like that. And then this person makes a move, and a bold one at that. A big, bold move. But their heart is attached to it. I don't know if you've ever had feelings for that person, but they may have known you for a long time. I don't know. Maybe it's a family friend or somebody you grew up with. You got a decision to make. All right. So, boom, all of a sudden, all the options. Yeah. All the options. Yeah, Ada says, good thing I won't be in town. Well, that doesn't match that. I mean, you could be traveling and meeting that person. Just because you out of town don't mean somebody can't text you or call you. You know what I mean? No. We got Libra energy here. Scorpio. Aquarius and Gemini. So this is going to happen all of a sudden. And I again, I have a feeling that you just, Pisces, you're like, oh my God, why do I have to deal with this? It's kind of like a feeling like, I don't have to deal with this. Well, you don't have to take anybody back, and you don't have to be in a relationship if you don't want to. But I gotta say this: why are you watching tarot if you don't want love? Seriously, hey everybody in shadows, what's up? If you don't want love, why are you watching tarot? 'Cause you do want love. I mean, although I do watch tarot on the regular, 'cause it's better than soap operas. I mean, what the hell is wrong with the focus on my stuff today? Ugh. You're not going to want to have to make a decision. You're just like, I just don't want to deal with love right now. Okay? So, some of y'all are just jaded and bitter, and you don't want to have any choices. But, you know, ultimately, when you're in this kind of energy, you're still manifesting. Okay? Even if you went through a divorce, or you went through a breakup, or you've dealt with some nasty relationships, and, you know, you just went through a relationship breakup, or whatever it may be, the universe is still bringing shit for you. The universe is about to fuck shit up for you, whether you want it or not. You may be jaded. You may be pissed off. You may be angry. You may be extremely guarded and protected and bitter about relationships, but you're still manifesting. Okay? The universe is like, it is time for me to shake some shit up for you, Pisces, and it's about to go down. So, you have a potential relationship here, and a potential rebuild with somebody. Let's talk about this Three of Pentacles. And this is over the next month. We ain't even gotten to February and March yet. Okay. You're just like, you're not interested. You're not interested. You're not. You're like, I don't have the energy to invest in a long-term relationship. Some of you, this may be a person you know from work. Some of you, this could be a friend. Again, whatever. You're just like, I'm not interested. You're like, sail on, honey, because I ain't interested in nothing. Relationship, you're just like, you're so uninterested. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe you're just tired, exhausted, drained, bitter, jaded, pissed, bitchy. I don't know. Maybe you're just not having a great month, okay? Maybe the holidays have just exhausted you. Just like, I just want to not deal with this. You have a potential partnership where somebody wants to build or rebuild something solid with you, and you're like, I don't have the energy to invest in anything long term. Some of you may not feel like you have enough money. And that happens, you know, maybe you just feel like you got to be at a better place financially before you make any decisions. You could be in the process of rebuilding, starting a new job, starting a new skill set or a new career path, or, you know, going back to college or whatever it is. And you're just like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for a relationship. Or you're in the process of, after a breakup, rebuilding your life, rebuilding your finances. And you're like, or even after the holidays, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm just trying to regain my financial status. You know, I'm trying to regain my financial footing here. And I don't have time to invest in, or the money to invest in anything long term. I'm just trying to rebuild here. I get it. At least you're being honest with me. That's true for some of you, where you don't feel like you're not where you want to be financially to invest in a relationship. Okay. Ten of Swords, lot of thoughts. Ten of Swords. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords? Yeah, a lot of you are just bitter. A lot of you got played. That's the truth. A lot of you got played by somebody. Within the last year, you've just been trying to focus on your money, focus on your finances. Some of you just do not have the energy at all because you're busy working, you're busy focusing on your money. It's all, it's like I don't want to reunite with anybody from the past. I don't want to deal with painful situations, but a lot of this is doubt, fear, worry, concern, and insecurities because of what's happened to you. Some of you got played pretty badly. All right. And it's like now you're so protective of yourself, you just don't even, it's bitter bitch phase. I just don't even want to deal with love. I don't even want to deal with relationships. I just want to focus on my money because money don't hurt me. Money don't hurt me. I love money and it loves me. So you're really not ready for a change just yet. Not a drastic one. You're like, I don't know if I want to be you. What you're doing is you're focusing on your family and traveling. You're probably a sole provider. You're just like your boss energy. Really, you're trying to be as boss as you can, to be as strong as you can during the holidays or over the next month. And some of you could have gotten played really badly, and that turned you into this this energy of you're not interested in blending cups with anybody. It's like you're protecting your support system, your family, your environment from any outside invaders. Like no invaders. There will be no invaders into my environment. You're very protective of your environment, very protective of your energy, and it's actually because of the pain that you're still carrying underneath it all. It could be insecurities or doubts that anybody is ever going to, love you. It could be anything, but it's all thoughts. It's things that you're thinking. Nobody's ever going to love me. Everybody's going to cheat on me. Everybody always uses me. Everybody's it's a negativity. And that's got to come to an end, and you got to see it clearly. Okay? Because otherwise you're going to continue to be approached by assholes. Okay? Male or female. And it's like you got to get through this cycle. This is a cycle of the past. You're no longer that same person, but you're still carrying some insecurities in regards to whatever it was that happened. It happens to every one of us. You go through a breakup, or you get cheated on, or you get used, or you get played, then you automatically, everybody is going to hurt me. Protect. But it's actually coming from a negative place because somewhere inside there's a limiting belief that you're always going to get hurt in relationships. Okay? There's always going to be third parties, And it's just, it looks like it's a cycle that is ready to shut out. You're ready to shut this out, or it's a cycle that's trying to come to close for you, but it's up to you. And I believe you're trying to, over the next month, because you really do want to trust. You do want to trust. You want a solid offer. You do want love. But you do want somebody that's going to be giving you a stable offer that is for a long-term commitment, or possibly that can lead to the long term, right? something you could build on with somebody. But it's like you're so guarded and protective. It's like you're really attracting some negative shit to you, okay? And I think over the next month or so, you're going to be healing this. It's painful to go through. Not only is it painful to go through, how do I put this? Not only is it painful to go through a situation where you got hurt pretty badly, you got played pretty badly, like you have to deal with whatever happened. You know, maybe you went through a divorce, maybe you got cheated on, maybe there was third party, maybe you were played really bad and it hurt really bad. It knocked you out of alignment. Okay, it puts you into protect, conquer, and divide. You know, nobody gets into my inner circle. Nobody gets into my home. Nobody gets into my inner circle. You're very protective. I get it, because not only do you have to deal with what happened to you, you have to work through the process of getting rid of whatever doubts or insecurities that may have come up during that. So let's say, for instance, you got cheated on. Okay? Because there's some signs that are showing me that there's possibly people that want to just use you for sex coming in. Possibly manipulate your emotions to get something they want, whatever. It's like, why do I keep attracting this kind of shit to me? Why do I keep attracting this kind of stuff to me? Well, it's because of the insecurities or the thoughts. So you may have created a limiting belief that you're not good enough, or even thinking, why did they cheat on me? Why wasn't I good enough? Why am I not good enough for love? Why can't I have true love? Why can't I attract true love? Or why do people just want me for sex? Well, you're putting off a specific vibration that's manifesting some negative shit to you. Okay? No, you do not have to accept those offers. No. And in actuality, it's more of a, you gotta look at it and be honest with yourself. Why are you so protective? Why are you so jaded? Why? It's an internal thing you got to do to balance your emotions so that you can actually attract a harmonious, loving connection to you, instead of always attracting the friends with benefits or the players. Okay? It happens. And it takes time to manifest the right connection after you've been through something so bad, or you've continued to attract it. It's like, you know what? I fucking give up. I give up. I give up on love. I don't want it. And it turns you to a sour place, and that's okay. But I do see more towards the end of January you addressing this. You are trying to work on this internally. And some of you, this could just simply be, you got to forgive yourself. And you got to forgive those people, because first of all, you know what? They are who they are, and they want what they want, but that doesn't mean you got to give it to them. Okay? You may have stayed and played for way too long in some connections. You got to forgive them, because they're going to keep doing what they do. And if it's not in alignment with what you want, you have the option or the opportunity to end that connection if it's not what you want, right? So it's like, you're angry, possibly quite pissed off and angry. And I'm not saying that you're not, you have every right to be, but it's created some insecurities and some jadedness inside of you. It's like, look, okay, you got played. It hurt. It hurts. It sucks. But what are you holding on to? Are you holding on to the anger because they fucked up? Because they played you? They are who they are. At some point you knew it, you found out, but it's kind of holding you back because either you think that you're not good enough for anything better, or that everybody's going to behave that way. And all you're wanting is a harmonious love connection that flows in the heart space. And you should have that. But you've got to focus more on that. And I think that's going to come from forgiveness. You may need to forgive somebody for doing you wrong. But it doesn't mean you have to take them back. Okay? I think this is stuff that you're working on inside of yourself. And, you know, that healing takes a long time sometimes. You know? You don't just wake up and ready for a new relationship. You're saying, nobody gets through my defenses. Nobody gets into my inner circle. I protect that at all costs. Okay. All right. So this is all about you coming to terms with what you've held on to emotionally. Okay. And this is you doing this healing and this forgiveness work for yourself. Maybe there's somebody here that you're going to be speaking to within the next month. Maybe it's just about, you don't have to take them back. That's up to you and the person that may be talking to you, but it's about forgiveness within yourself. I'm kind of getting teary-eyed because it sucks to hear. But you know, we hold on to that pain, and we hold on to that insecurity, and we can become bitter. We can become resentful. We can become angry, and it's like you become stone here. And I don't want you to do that, because what you're saying is, I really want a truly spiritually, deeply loving relationship, and you should have it. You do want victory, and you will succeed in this forgiveness and this balancing of your heart space within the next month or so. And maybe next month or two, this is something that you're going to be addressing. And it's just actually taking the time to look at it from a different perspective. Okay. And saying, okay, look, I've got to look at this, because I do want love. Why am I so bitter? Why am I so angry? Why am I still holding on to this? Why am I still attracting these people to me? You're just going within and becoming aware of and reviewing it within yourself, and letting this go. You know, maybe you were ghosted. Maybe you were dealing with some lack mentality. Maybe you were abandoned. You know, it's just addressing it and releasing it. And you are releasing this pain and this heaviness. And you know, maybe you feel like you were neglected in relationships, or somebody ghosted you. You have the opportunity to be successful in healing this for yourself, even if there's no one else involved. Could have Leo or Pisces, but I feel like this is you really taking a time to sit back and address this from a mental and emotional perspective. That's true. And coming to terms with why you still feel this way, or why it hurts so bad still when you think about this person. You don't just get over shit like that right away. First things first is we put up our defenses to protect ourselves. You know, we turn cold, we turn cruel, we turn callous, we block our heart space. We don't let anybody in. Fuck them, fuck everybody. They're going to hurt us anyway. You put up those defenses, and you're actually wanting to flow here. You're wanting it. You're wanting to flow with somebody. But it starts within you in addressing why it hurts so bad, why you're still hurting from this ending, or from whatever happened to you, or whatever kind of people you keep attracting to you. Okay. And I love that, because you're really wanting to warm up in the heart space. You're really wanting that cold, stony. You can still be protective of yourself, and you can still vet people. You know, it's like, you know, the red flags now. You know what you've gone through. You don't have to go through that again. It's being able to look towards the future and say, you know what? I do want love. Be honest with yourself. I want somebody to love me. Hell yeah. I want that flow of love. I want to feel special to somebody. I want somebody to choose me. Fuck yeah, I do. You got to start with being honest with yourself. And then you also have to look at it from the deeper perspective that says, you know what? I was hurt. And I was hurt bad. And I still hurt when I think about it. And I'm pissed. I am so pissed. I'm so vicious. I'm so angry. And it's starting to just be aware of it and bring it to your own attention. That's when you can just release it and say, you know, I'm tired of feeling that way. I no longer want to feel that way. I want my heart space to warm up. And it looks like you're going to be victorious because you're wanting a successful love relationship. And sometimes we just have to forgive ourselves for what we went through, for not seeing it or for not seeing it sooner. Sometimes we just have to forgive the other person, even though they don't deserve our energy or their time or our time. But that forgiveness is for us, and we don't even have to be with them to do that. That's for us. It's like, you know what? I've held on to this so long. They're actually distracting me. Even if I'm not dealing with that person anymore, they're distracting me from what I truly want and truly desire. I want love. I want real love. I want to blend cups with somebody. Hell yes, I do. That person, as long as I'm pissed off and angry, is still taking my energy. And I'm not going to allow it to happen anymore. I will be victorious. Okay, so they treated me the way they treated me. I don't have to go back there. I don't have to see that person ever again. And I don't have to be treated like that ever again because I know the red flags. I know what to look for if it ever arises. Not that I'm paying attention to it and that I'm automatically guarding myself against it. I'm ready to warm up to love. That was pretty deep. But it's necessary. If you're truly wanting a soulmate, true lovers pair, you're wanting a spiritual, soulful, sexy, 3D connection, you're wanting somebody to blend cups with you, you know, sometimes we just have to realize that we played too long in a playground with people that aren't on our level. And it doesn't mean that we have to be perfect or that they have to be perfect or that any relationship is perfect. But when you turn cold and stony and icy and bitter, it's usually a protective, because you're protecting yourself and your environment, you know, your inner circle, your family, your home. You know, this person may have, you know, some person at some point in the past may have gotten past your defenses, or maybe you didn't have any boundaries. Maybe you didn't know what red flags were. Man, I'm wanting to cry, but I'm trying not to. But if the BRB screen comes up, I mean, this is a pretty heavy message. And it's not easy to deal with this kind of energy because some of y'all got fucked over pretty badly. Because protection on this level can go way beyond. It's like you're so fierce and so pissed off and so jaded that you just cut people off as soon as they come in. You're like, you're not even going to give anybody a chance. They feel that energy. Or the ones that really are worth your time and effort aren't going to get near that energy. You're going to keep attracting the people that try you, that try your patience. You're going to keep attracting people that will continue to keep you in that energy to where you have to continue to protect yourself. And it's just limiting beliefs. Okay? It's something you can get through. Okay? So I see you January to February. It looks like you are changing your energy, okay? But you're avoiding making any kind of decisions. I do see that you're protecting yourself here, okay? Your energy is changing. I gotta okay. Is this emperor somebody Is this you or is this someone else? Who is this Emperor? Why is this Emperor here? Tell me about this Emperor for end of January to February. Okay, it's you. Okay. So this is you. Your energy is changing. You're working on it. So from December into I say the end of December, the end of January, more so January, February energy looks like you are addressing this energy within yourself. I don't know if you're going to be talking to anybody. It looks like you have a couple different options of communication or possible dating, but I do see that you are standing firm as an Emperor here. Let's move this over. I do see that you're kind of avoidant still. You're avoiding making any decisions, so you may be talking to a couple different people. You may still be avoiding relationships or making any decision to move forward in any relationships. If you are talking to new people, it doesn't mean that you're not dating or having fun. It just means that you're not solidifying anything. But you are raising your standards here. You are putting in strong boundaries. You are focusing on your own stability, but you're doing it from a positive place. What I say, you can still protect yourself and you can still ask the right questions of people and you can still vet people differently than you did before, knowing that you are in charge, taking control, and communicating what it is you want in a relationship, what it is you desire from a person in a relationship, and if there are any red flags, being able to say, I noticed that you said this, but last week you said this. Is there a reason why there is a discrepancy there? Being able to bring it to the table because you are standing you firmly on what you're believing in, what you're wanting, and you do want a connection. You do. You're just in the process of working through these issues. Okay. So I do see you communicating, and it looks like you're communicating with this person over here, the world reverse person that you might meet. This is the Chariot here and the world reverse. The Chariot's in reverse and the world reverse is here. So you're communicating with the person that you're talking to end of December into January. So you may not decide it, it's like the Chariot. You may slow this person down and say, hey, we don't have to rush through this. We don't have to move so fast, but we don't have to close it out either. We can talk. That's boundaries there. When you notice somebody is trying to rush you into a relationship or they're trying to move too fast and you're not ready for that, because that's what a red flag. Yep. It's like the right person, even though they see that you're like, yeah. It's like, yes, I want to talk to you. I want to go for you. I want things to move forward. I'm attracted to you. I want things to flow with you. I got my mind set on you and my heart is set on you. I want to see where this goes. You're just saying, you're basically standing your ground here, but not in a negative sense. The right person will slow up for you. The right person will say, okay, we can take it slow. We can communicate. We can talk. And we can talk about relationship. We can talk about work. We can talk about everything. This is you slowing this person up, but still communicating with them, because you're not ready to rush into anything just yet. But you're not saying no. This is not no. It's just slow down. Because if somebody comes rushing at you in this energy, whoo, you could be like, bitch, back up. I ain't ready for no relationship. I don't want to deal with no damn body. This is you changing how you're feeling. Can you meet somebody and communicate with somebody? Can you actually be communicating with someone and it be a healing relationship? Absolutely. You could be dealing with somebody. You could be dealing with somebody that's actually helping you heal your own heart space and your own insecurities. Okay. Could also be a person that is coming back around for some of you. Somebody that you already know, a friend wanting to be more or something like that. I don't know. But it could be any number of things. Yeah, everybody's story is going to be different. But the fact that you're healing your heart space allows you to start blending cups with somebody, to start having emotional conversations. And if it's somebody you've had issues with, coming back to reconcile, that's having those deeper healing communications that touch you, that touch your heart space, that warm the cockles of your heart. And what is that comedian's name? Dennis Leary? Love Dennis Leary. Dennis Leary, if you've never seen Dennis Leary, something about warming the cockles of your heart. Anyway, just Dennis Leary's not for everybody. But yeah, it could definitely be healing communication with a new person. It could be healing communications and truly deep, emotionally connecting, emotionally bonding connection with somebody from the past. And again, that past may be somebody that you're friends with. It could be just healing conversations with friends and family that help you start, warming up your heart space again. Even though you're not like charging forward, you're like, we can talk, whoa, you're like putting up your hand to it and you're saying, it ain't got to go nowhere. It ain't got to end. But, we don't have to move so fast either. Okay. So I like that energy. I really do. Let's look at, okay. So there's the Chariot. March looks like it's going to be go time. So March looks like it's going to be go time with someone. You're ready to go all in on it. Okay. So if this is a renewal, it looks like it is a complete rebirth and you're ready to go all in on that reconciliation. So it may take a couple months before you decide if this person is somebody you are even interested in anymore, anything like that. For those of you that it's a new person, you've gone through your transformation, your healing transformation to where you are ready to go all in your heart space. Your heart's ready to go. Yeah, and you're just like, let's do this. Let's do this. Some of you may be relocating. Some of you may be traveling again. Travel may be involved in this somehow. Damn, there's the Wheel of Fortune. And from then on, there you go. What's changing is that energy of being so guarded, so bitter, so jaded, and so protected that you're not able to open up to new love or to love at all. And even if there was somebody around you that wanted to reconcile, you would be so fucking bitter and so angry and so bitchy that I don't think I would even want to hang out with you. That person, you would still be bitter and angry at that person. I'm not saying that you don't have a right, but it looks like in March things are going to be changing because you're going to be, that's going to be changing for you. There's commitment. There's commitment. Some of you may be getting married. Some of you may already be married. And maybe you were in separation for a while. Some of you may be getting married, and others of you, it's just a committed long-term relationship that could lead to more. That's standing up for a relationship. And you feel right about it. Wow. So some of you could be in different locations. Some of you could be across the country or in different countries. And it's travel is involved here in some way for some of you. I am so pleased, but the transformation is yours. Like you're the one transforming your energy here, because that's what's blocking you from love, from the love that you want, from the love that you want. That is fact, that is true, and that is justice. That's finally getting what you want. And right here, like I said, the justice reverse. Some of you are in separation, going through a divorce. I don't know. It's like you're not interested in anybody. Like the Queen of Swords is reversed. That's changing. Your energy is completely changing from day to night. So you may have dealt with a lot of bullshit and a lot of players and a lot of whatevers, but as your energy changes and you forgive the past and you let go of your insecurities and you finally make a decision to stop avoiding relationships, and you decide just what I said, you can still protect yourself by asking the right questions, by telling people exactly what you want in a relationship, but it's owning it for yourself that you do want love and what you want from a love connection, and being able to say that to other people. But not rushing into relationships is very important, especially when you've been played. Maybe you rushed a little too quickly into relationships before. Not anymore. Slow it down. Communicate. Find out who somebody is. Find out what they want. Find out if you're on the same page and you're interested in the same things. But it looks, I don't know if this is quite possibly the best Pisces reading I've ever done. I really, over the last 2 years, Pisces has had some really rough readings. And a lot of confusion last year. The previous year, it was a lot of abusive, toxic, devil stuff. This last year has been on and off, you know. But this right here is like finally a change, finally a shift, finally a cycle coming to a close, and moving forward. So Pisces, I'm very proud of you. You're putting in the work. You're doing what is necessary to change things for yourself here. You're saying, I'm ready to go all in. I'm done with my transformation. My heart space is open, and I'm ready to go. Some of you may be relocating for this person or them for you. But this is right. Not only is it right, but it feels right. And it is a spiritual connection. Unbelievable. It is a spiritual connection. Libra and Taurus here, but it's a spiritual union. That is a soulful spiritual union. And the universe is on this, like it is finally divine time. It is divine time. It's finally time to close out the cycle of bitterness and being pissed off at the world and everybody in it because of something that happened to you. Now, fuck the bitches. Fuck them. And move on, because you're deciding that those liars, those cheaters, those thieves, those ghosters, those people who hurt you, they're not going to affect you anymore. That's you standing up for yourself as an emperor, male or female. That's you saying, I know me. I know what I want. I'm standing up for a relationship. I know I'm responsible. I know what I got, and I know what I'm going to get. That I know how to talk to people now. I may not be moving fast in relationships, but I'm willing to communicate. And I will know whether or not somebody is for me or not. And that's what leads you into March. March is going to be amazing for you in regards to love. Yeah, you're leaving the past behind you, especially the childish BS. The people, the past is probably going to spy on you, maybe even have some words because you're moving on. You know what? You don't got to deal with that shit no more. And you know it as an emperor, male or female. Your empire, you create with the universe, and you're saying, I am leaving this behind, whatever or whomever or whatever that energy is. And you're saying, I'm not dealing with childish, immature people. I'm not dealing with people who are going to destroy me like that. But I'm not going to continue to destroy myself either. I've had enough of it. And yeah, the past may have some words. The past may also be stalking you or watching you. Let them watch you. Let them watch you enjoy life. Let them watch you. Because this is somebody who's protective. Somebody maybe work in the military, in the justice system. Yeah. Somebody from the past is going to be pissed off. Somebody from the past that either didn't offer you anything or that you maybe have children with or something like that. This person is going to be angry. And they may have some words. But I don't think you care. Okay? No, you're going to move forward anyway. You're going to do what you're going to do. You ain't going back to the past. You're manifesting this, and you're wanting this new love. Pisces is doing this. So, at the end of the day, you're moving on. And you may be getting married. You may be, I got a couple minutes. I'm nosy as F. So, this past person that didn't offer you something or didn't level something up or that you turned down, they got some ego issues. Hold on. They got some ego issues. Hold on. What's up? You're like, I'm not returning to you. Like, there's nothing there. They served you up some injustices. You may have gotten divorced from this person. But this person is going to return to maybe apologize or to offer you something. But they left you out in the cold. They neglected you. They didn't offer you much, did they? And I think that you're going to realize that this person is, and it could be a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're realizing that this wasn't, what was that? What was that? And I think that this person may have offered you something, but they may have ghosted you, or they may have just abandoned you, left you with just, maybe they kicked you out. Maybe they left you with you and just you and your child. Whatever happened here, that person is watching you, and they are wanting to return to communicate, see how you're doing. I think that's the person that you're not interested in that person. That's the person that it looks like you're not interested in that person. I think you may ghost them or leave them out in the cold. That's one of the people that's returning here. I think it's the first one, because the first one was a Knight of Cups. So it's like, go away. Tell me more about this new person. You're going to be so guarded. You're going to be so guarded, but you're going to do it anyway. You're going to be so guarded. That's the Emperor. That's the Emperor there. So you're going to be protective of yourself. Okay? Because you're still getting over some pain. It's like the pain of the past. Like when this person comes back to communicate or offer you something somewhere in here, you got a couple different options. And it's like, as soon as it comes back, the pain comes back, the memories come back. And that's what the process of getting over. It's like, why wasn't I enough for you? Why are you coming back just to have sex with me, or to just to taunt me, or to not actually take action towards, or whatever this is that happens. It's like, it just brings up old memories, and it stirs up a lot of pain from the past, and you're really trying to let it go. So you got some fears still. You're still working through those fears and that pain of whatever happened. And I don't know how long ago it happened, but you are going to be talking to this new person. There's 2 cups. You are going to be talking to this person. You're going to be, it's like you're going to be so guarded and protective. Again, you may be a little bit overly guarded and protected when this person comes in to communicate with you. And maybe that's because you were divorced before, you've been in separation or whatever it was. But I think ultimately you're going to give it another try, or you're going to give love another try, but you're going to do it slowly. Okay? You're like, I'll talk to you. We can go out. We can see each other, but I am in control of this 100%. Because you are. You're in control of it. Even if you were to be heartbroken or lied to, you would deal with it differently moving forward. Okay? Because you have the ability to cut people out of your life. No problem. If it's not what you want, cut them out of your life. Sever the ties. Go cold on them. Do what you got to do. You know how to do that. I don't think you're going to have to do that anymore. As long as you stand up for yourself and you pay attention and you ask the right questions and you make sure people are on the same page with you. But you got to know what you want from a relationship first. And it looks like there's an amazing relationship. Some of you might be getting married in March. End of March into April. Perfect time. Most places, springtime marriages. If not, it's just finally coming into alignment and getting into a real connection, a relationship with a soulmate. Mm-hmm. So I don't really feel like you're very nurturing and loving. It's kind of like it's going to take you some time to warm up to a new person. It could take you a couple months, and that's okay. Just don't sever ties with it as soon as somebody steps your way or texts you or messages you, you know. Give them a chance is what I'm saying. To a degree. You know what I mean? If it's somebody that's new or somebody that's returning to apologize and truly mean it and to reconcile, you know what I mean? It's there's an Ace of Cups out here. You're manifesting love. And there it shows up. You find somebody or you meet up with somebody that's also got a cup ready to give. Congratulations. It's about time. It's been a long time for some of you to begin a new cycle of love. It's exciting. I'm excited. You're excited. We're all excited. Everybody's excited. I just want to find out about this douchebag back here. There's a douche canoe back here. There's somebody that's going to try and play you. Okay, because you ain't giving them none. Yep, red flags. You ignore the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Okay, so this is a person who did play you. So don't fail yourself. You know how to look for red flags. Hold them boundaries strong, baby. And you're gonna know it as soon as they come back in. You're gonna know that they're just playing you. You know it because they did it before. What about this new person, this Chariot? You are going to leave that person in the dust. The Chariot is you. Unavailable, emotionally unavailable, and you're leaving that person in the dust. Yeah, because the heat between us is too much. They got a passion for you because they don't want to be alone. They want you to warm them up. No. Some of you may have someone from the opposite sex, or excuse me, same sex. If you're not interested in same-sex relationships, some of you may have someone of the same sex interested in you at some time in the new year. Okay? Just a side note. So just be patient. There's going to be options flowing in here. Okay? And one is going to be viable. Okay? Some of y'all are guarded and protected by the universe, okay? And some of you got some people coming back during Mercury retrograde that you're going to have to let go of. It's the final, you know what I mean? It's like, did you learn anything? And what did you learn? You have the options to final that, cut that out, and move on to new. I love it for you because your heart is opening up in a big, big way very, very soon. And you're making the choice to do it. And you're actually paying attention. I love it. I love it so much. I think this is one of the best Pisces readings that I've done in a very, very long time, if ever. Okay, so Pisces, congratulations. Take your time. Have a great holiday season. Have a great holiday season. It looks like somewhere between February and March, you're gonna have a new boo. You know what I mean? So I love it for you. You deserve it. You got to know you deserve it. You got to know you want it first. Then you got to know you deserve it. And then it flows in for you. Okay? Like, share, subscribe. Join the tribe. I'll see y'all around real soon. Namaste.